Hello, Twin Flames, and welcome to your daily check-in for Tuesday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards today to connect with the energy around the feminine, the masculine, the journey. We're going to connect with the Written in the Stars deck, because your love is written in the stars. No matter how things seem in the physical world, or if you're going through some kind of stress or separation or karmic situation, your love is destined. And it's written in the stars, so have faith in the love. And look how the universe is just pouring out of this card here. So give your concerns today, worries, anything that's on your mind to the universe. Pour it all out. I feel there may be a lot of emotion around today. I'm connecting intuitively with a lack of motivation or a lack of energy. If you're feeling that way today, you just may need to reconnect with yourself and reconnect with Source. And a great way to do that is by going in nature. Maybe just spend some time in the garden. Maybe you want to sweep up some leaves, or you want to go for a little walk, or you just want to go and breathe in the air. Or maybe you're being guided to clear in the home. Maybe you want to give some things to charity, to make some space, to have a little bit of a clean up, because it's going to make you feel better. It will boost your mood and energize you. And I feel that today. I feel if there's any lack of motivation, or if you feel like you've had enough, or you're tired or a bit drained, you just need to clear a little bit of space. And sometimes you just need to clear a little time in your schedule to give back to yourself. And then you feel better. Doing something you enjoy, something you're passionate about, something that lights you up inside is going to bring your inner light back. So do things today that bring in power. We're also going to bring in the moon cards today to connect with the energy that this full moon we've just experienced, which was very powerful, is brought in. It brought in a lot of contemplation, thinking, and introspection. You know, in the daily angel readings, the angels are very clear. It's all about quiet time right now, solitude, going within, seeking answers. So we're also going to bring in the divine masculine energy oracle and the divine feminine energy oracle. And if you're looking for a personal reading right now, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what's written in the stars for the divine feminine today? What's written in the stars for the divine feminines today? What do we need to be aware of today? What's the energy coming up for this day? 1 card, wow. The energy around the divine masculines today. Thank you, angels. 2 cards. And the energy around the connection itself today. The energy around the journey. We've got a card jumping out. 2 cards jumping out there. So I want to see with the moon cards, what's the energy around the divine feminine today? 1 card. The energy around the divine masculines today. The energy coming out, there we go, 1 card. And the energy around the journey itself. What do we need to be aware of today? I'm waiting for a clear card. There it is. It's just flown out of the deck. So 1 card there for the journey. And then what's the energy around the masculines today? Got 1 card coming out. And what's the energy around the feminines today? The energy around the feminine. Jumped on the camera. Wow. But what I'm really connecting with today is, if you're not feeling motivated, or if you're feeling just like you can't be bothered and you're tired and a bit drained, it's always a sign from heaven that something needs to be filled up within. You know, if we're feeling that way, or if we're blaming our twin, or looking to the other person to give us something, give to yourself everything you crave from them. And it just may be time to do something you enjoy, or a little bit of time to go out in nature, or walk the dog, or go for a drive, or do something that feels nice to you. This morning I woke up and I feel a little bit that way, because my divine masculine George from Blue Eyes Tarot, he's actually away this week. He's spending a week with his family this week, because his family are not here. So he's spending that time, a little bit every day with each particular one, because we're going away at Christmas, so he won't be able to do it then. So I've got a week for me, and it feels so nice. It feels good to have my own space and to be reconnecting with my own self. But this morning I felt like a little bit, I need some energy. So I went out in the back garden and I spent an hour just cleaning up leaves and connecting with Source and feeling the energy of the sky and everything about nature. And I feel 100 times better. So that's what we need sometimes. So the energy around the feminine today, the only thing you're chasing is your dream. So in other words, you don't need to chase your twin. Chase the dreams that you have. Focus on your dreams. What are you dreaming about? And this isn't just about your dream of being with your masculine. It's about the dreams that you had as a child, the things that excite you now, the things you love to do. This could be going somewhere. Maybe you've always had a dream of traveling somewhere specific or going somewhere specific or doing something and you haven't done that yet. Maybe these are the things that are on your bucket list and the angels are asking you to focus on them, because there's a great opportunity coming into your relationship today. That's what this full moon has brought in. And we've got the waxing moon, which says now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. And that's really what I'm feeling, not only for today, but for this week. And I'm definitely connecting with that as well, because, I've got this week to myself as well. And I've had no control over that. This is the week that George had to go. He couldn't go any other week. And I'm fine with that. But also it's about reconnecting, when you're in union as well. And any of you know this who've been in union for a while, or maybe you've already had this with your twin and this may be why you're struggling a little bit. When you're together, it can be hard to detach from being together. So you have to learn to give back to yourself again, to be your own best friend. And I'm finding it empowering to do that. But sometimes we just need a little help from heaven, a little support. That song, all we need sometimes is a little help from our friends. And our friends are the angels. Go and connect with the angels today, because it's a great time to focus on achieving your dreams, your personal goals. So great day to update your vision board, to sit and talk to heaven, to manifest, to set your intentions, to dream about what you want. And the masculine energy today is, look at this, I'm harnessing my masculine energy. And this is what they're doing today. This is what they're doing this week. My George is away doing that too. Spending time with family, energizing himself, harnessing his power. So he can come back to me, next week in a more energized energy. So sometimes we need this space in union and pre-union, to be able to bring in everything we need, to manifest, to remember our own power. So the masculine is saying, I'm harnessing my masculine energy, because now is a powerful time to act upon and set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. Isn't that powerful? So for the feminine, we've got an opportunity, a relationship opportunity, an opportunity to build a relationship with yourself, to build a rapport with heaven, to reconnect with your dreams and goals. And that will open all the doors for the relationship with your twin. And the masculines realize that you are a rare, unique being in their life. They don't want anybody else. They realize how special you are. We say once in a blue moon. The masculines know that this opportunity isn't going to come again. So they are realizing the potential of where they are, and that now it's a powerful time to think about the future, to set those long-term goals and sow those seeds. So this is where they are planning and working things out. And we've got an earthly cycle for the masculines to bring in heaven on earth. Heaven on earth is with you, divine feminine. They are very aware of that. And they are bringing to an end all of these earthly cycles, like karmic situations or things that don't serve them. So they can now begin to create their heaven on earth. And that is always with you. So the energy around the connection today is the moon in Scorpio. It says, raise your vibration. Focus on positive thoughts, because they become things. Because negative attitudes and fiery arguments can come in. They're possible. Why? Because we've just had a full moon. And the full moon was in Aries. It was very fiery energy. So what I'm connecting with here is there could be some arguments going on with karmic situations. Or if you operate around or are around negative people, it may really push your buttons this week. So you're being guided to focus on joy and to release anything out of you that may feel toxic to you. I also feel there's a lot of heat between the twins as well. So that heat can also come up in other ways. Can come up as volatile energy, anger, frustration because you're not together. So what I'm really getting there, it says channel your energies into positive physical activities, but they're giving me the angel Shamuel, because Shamuel will help you to find what you are seeking. And that may be an outlet for anything you're feeling that needs to be coming out, such as going and brushing leaves up in the back garden, or going for a walk or walking your dog, Or it may be something more physical, like going to the gym or doing some exercise or going for a run. Or maybe you want to do some yoga or something else. But when you bring those things in, they're going to bring in power. And I've got angel bumps. Look at that. Activities like decorating or gardening. And that's exactly what I did earlier. And I don't garden, we've got a gardener. And I don't really go out and garden, but my mum used to love that. And when I went out today and spent an hour in the garden, I really felt connected with her. And I felt like doing it. And I never feel like doing gardening, but I really did. So I really resonate with this card, and I know that this is going to help you to release anything negative that you're feeling or thinking, or if you're just feeling drained or tired or lack of energy today. If you go outdoors or you do something that invigorates you, that brings in a rebirth, such as cleaning, which brings in a freshness, or tidying things away, which brings in a freshness, or decorating, which freshens everything up, or going for a run or a walk, which freshens you up, you're going to feel so much better. And that's the helping hand from heaven. And that's really what they give me, ask for help. We need help sometimes from our friends, and our friends are the angels. They help us to see things in a higher way. They give us love and support. They help us to know the next step. And helping hands can also be from people in the physical world. It could be someone you connect with who helps you in some way at work, or maybe you receive a reading, or you get this reading today and it helps you in some way. So you're receiving good karma. So the angels are saying there's good karma coming in today, which is opening doors of opportunity within the relationship with yourself, the relationship with your creator, with your angels, with God, the higher power, the universe, and also the connection with your twin. Things are going to start moving forward and improving. And the fact that we've got this Archer energy anyway is about having that vision, holding the vision of what you desire and focusing upon it with unwavering faith. So a great day today to set intentions. Another great thing to do is to update your vision board or set your intentions and ask for what you want, and then go and do something that invigorates you, like exercise or decorating or a bit of gardening, and it will take your mind off your intention and it will push it out into the universe. So what I'm going to do today as well is, and I haven't used it for a while, I'm going to go to the next day on the daily guidance from your angels book and read what it says. And it says, on this day, release your past. So if you go out in nature and breathe and do a bit of gardening, or maybe decorate or give things to charity, it's going to help you to release the past. Each fearful situation or relationship that you encounter creates attachments on the etheric plane, which the angels call cords. While some people can see these ties, everyone feels them, and they can lead to fatigue and physical pain. And they also give me the word path, because we are empaths, so we feel things a lot more on this path we're on. We'll work with you to release the cords of fear. So the angels are going to release cords of fear today. Now, you can never cut cords with your loved ones. You can't cut cords with your twin flame, but you can cut the cords of fear. So you can release any drama to heaven. Like most people, you may have experienced circumstances that aroused alarm or pain within you. The way you deal with your past determines what you'll attract in the future. So it's very important to release anything you'd like to avoid in times to come. The first step in this process is to alter your vocabulary. It's important to refrain from using words that sound as though you're the owner of a painful occurrence, such as my accident or our loss. Describe the event in a depersonalized way to help your aura detach from it. And it's the same when you are manifesting. If you say, I am in a wonderful, loving relationship, it brings that feeling in. If you say, I'm in a wonderful, loving relationship, and then you put your twin's name on there, if they are with someone or there's something in the way, your ego is going to draw your attention to that. So it becomes detrimental because you think, well, I can never have that, or we can never be in that situation. Instead, say, I'm in a wonderful, loving relationship. Everything is always working out for me. My finances are filled, are full. I have everything I want. I feel someone's worrying about money. And if you are associating it with, I'm struggling to pay my bills, or I can't do this, or I can't do that, that's what you're doing. You're associating it, you're personalising it. So instead of affirm, I have everything I need. I am safe and protected. So if you think, speak, or write about a hurtful situation, be sure to talk about it in the third person. For example, the accident or the loss. This decreases the power that the incident has over you and helps ensure that you won't continue to attract in similar situations. So in other words, if something's happened in the past, like you went through a loss or you had an accident, instead say, that was the past. That grew me, made me strong, and now I'm ready to move on. Maybe you've lost a loved one. I lost my mum in 2021. And I finally feel, even over the last couple of weeks, that I'm coming out the other side of that. We never get over the loss of a loved one. But we learn how to handle it better. We learn how to live with it. We learn how to live our life to the full. Because our loved ones in heaven would not want us moping around. So I feel like this October energy is really bringing in a freshness, a fresh start. Even if you're in separation and it's really hurt you in the past, you're going to start seeing it in a new way. And that's why I'm feeling that this is a great week to clear things up, to bring in good karma, to release the past, to decorate or garden or give things to charity or just have a general tidy up. So speak of your past in impersonal ways. And then you'll disown anything painful from your personal history. You may even find that you want to clear out your contacts in your phone or on social media, or you're tidying things up. You may be changing your profile picture. You may be updating your bio. These are things you may notice going on within your twin's life too, as they step into and embrace their masculine power. Only keep the lessons and the love and let everything else go. All of your memories are now healed and filled with supportive thoughts and feelings. And when you release the past, you're able to clear the past. So now that you've detached from owning the past situation, the angels will help you clear your energy field. Your prior attachments to hurtful memories have created these cords that they will now sever for you. So once you're aware that you want to let go of any pain, but keep the love and the lessons and all the powerful things you've learned from it, the angels will sever those cords of fear. So allow yourself to be in a receptive state. You may want to meditate or breathe today or go in nature. Inhale and exhale deeply and regularly throughout the process. Close your eyes to avoid visual distractions. So close your eyes, breathe in nature. And the angels, with your permission, will release the cords of attachment to anything painful from your past. You may feel shivers, tingles, and air pressure as it continues. So if you're feeling any of that today, the angels are releasing something from you and from your life and your energy. You'll know that it's over when your body feels calm. So notice how much lighter and freer you feel as you remove, and the angels remove, the heavy coating that enveloped you. Your ego told you that you'd be safe if you remembered your past pain. Yet the truth is that any suffering held in your awareness magnetically attracts more of the same. You only want to draw forth love and harmony. So the angels are now adjusting your consciousness to hold only these energies. Today, call upon the angels regularly as you recall anything you'd like to detach from. They are happy to continue working with you on this clearing process, since it's their mission to help you to experience peace. So you can affirm today in prayer and say, Dear angels, thank you for clearing any cords, keeping me bound to painful memories. I am willing to completely release any attachments to fear in exchange for gaining peace. I am cleared and serene, and now it is so. Isn't that beautiful? And then when you do that, you're able to see the gifts in things. So I definitely feel this is a day of cleansing energy, a day of clearing out the bad karma to bring in the good karma. And this is going to open so many doors for new opportunities within your own life, within work, within finances. So you feel better, healthier, because health is your birthright. And also to bring in more opportunities within your twin. So definitely a great day to clear the clutter, have a clear out, update your vision board, decorate, do some gardening, or just generally focus on you. And the universe will do the rest. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.